So the main card is destruction, which is like, if you link it to the tarot, it's like the tower card in it. So some huge big situation has happened that has caused a lot of destruction in your life just right now. And a lot of loss. You can see everything is sitting here. It's all like rubble. The debris of your life, if you like. So, and this tree is burnt down. So something came in that caused a lot of destruction, and you are now hoping for a new beginning with this baby card coming in. You want to move forward, and you want to move forward in a new direction and have a new beginning. You needed to make some sort of decision, hence this destruction card coming in. So there was some sort of choice that you needed to make, and this change needed to come in to move you out of a situation that was going on for too long, possibly, with this judgment card coming in here. So in the past, you got the woman of the world. So you were quite established, carrying on for yourself, really. You were a woman of the world, shows that you've been through a lot of problems, and you were just getting by, maybe a bit depressed, looking to the past and things that you didn't achieve, because that's where she's facing. But generally, quite getting on with things, really. And then you face some sort of challenge, a really big challenge, a big obstacle, and this has caused whatever obstacle that you were facing has caused this big destruction, big disruption as well in your life. But you have had a lot of growth from it. So there's a lot of learning that has come from the situation. And you will get over it, because you've got this lady standing looking to the future. And she looks like she is a person who has overcome quite a bit. And she's not thinking about the past. So whatever happened over here, whatever caused this big problem, you will go into a new beginning, and you will end up overcoming the situation. And you have had a lot of growth, a lot of wisdom has come from it. So you may had to make a choice because of this destruction, this tower moment that came in. A big choice, a big change. You've changed direction, and now you've had a lot of growth, and you will overcome it with the lady card. So that is the energies for that week. So you've got the 8 of rods coming in over here. So you need to refocus, redirect your energy and attention. This could also mean that there's some information that is coming to you that will allow you, because these rods are all coming in, some very organized information coming in, that will allow you to put out your intention into the world. So this person's got an arrow and a bow, and they're shooting out. So whatever information that is coming to you is going to allow you to act. And it will mean that you will be collaborating a lot with a lot of people as well. So that's what's going on. Information coming in, and that's allowing you to perform an action, to do something. You're going to be very active with that information. And, whatever it is, you're going to be able to use it to sort your problems out. So information coming to you that's going to allow you to sort your problems out with this 8 of rods. So the main situation, you've got the King of Swords, and you've got the 4 of Pentacles. So there is some sort of legality that you're dealing with over here. That's how I'm reading the King of Swords. And you might be going to court, or dealing with lawyers or a judge or somebody that's making you sort through this problem. And it's going to allow you to cut out things that are no longer serving you. You've got the death card, death coming in over here in the 4 of Pentacles. So you're clinging on to the past, a lot of your things, trying to protect whatever you own, and something, some sort of legality coming in to allow you to cut out all the things that are no longer serving you. So it looks like some sort of legal situation, getting rid of things that are no longer serving you and moving away from all that cloudiness, all that unhappiness, but leaves you with whatever you own. So allowing you to protect your money. It's to do with your money. It looks like there's some sort of legal issue involving your money as well. Maybe people are taking things from you. You're going into court to try and sort that particular problem out. But you're definitely cutting out things that are not serving you with this. So in the past year, you've been very, very active, very, very busy. You've got the Magician card, very, very busy manifesting. In other words, working really, really hard, multitasking, doing a lot of things. Really, all your time has been spent on trying to do this thing about maybe with your work. Trying to get this job going, doing multiple things at the same time. So being very, very busy, a lot of communication going on over there, a lot of energy, trying to bringing that money, bringing that happiness, and you've been spending a lot of time and effort and energy focused on that. And you started something brand new in the last 3 months. This is the Fool. So you've let go of all your doubts and fears and old ideas, and you've started something brand new. You've taken that leap of faith. This Fool is hanging off this cliff, so you've taken it, and you're still very iffy, that situation. In other words, it's still not established. You're still trying to get your feet on the ground. You haven't, you're still neither here nor there at the moment, but you have taken that leap of faith. You have made sure that you've taken that leap of faith, and you are being guided completely and protected by your intuition. So you've gone by your gut feeling, and you've had to get rid of old ideas and old ideals, so they've all fallen away, and just cling to that hope. So that's what you're doing now. You're hoping or clinging to that hope that everything is going to work out. And, you're working with the Strength card. It shows a lot of confidence, and, that's how you're trying to manage the situation. You're trying to, bend it to your will. You're trying to sort the situation out. You realize that you have to act with confidence in order to conquer this situation. And shows a lot of power as well. You're relying on that. So whatever you did, whatever new project that you took a leap of faith in, and you seems like there was loss as well by taking this chance. You took a chance. Is going to pay off, because you've got the 9 of Pentacles over here. You can see this woman is in this garden with all these pentacles and all these grapes. The gloves are off here, so you are very hands-on whatever work you do, and you are going to be in charge. You are in charge of everything, and a lot of abundance coming in. So money coming in and giving you that financial abundance that you need. So what legal aspects that you're going through, you're sorting through legalities. Maybe you're designing a new will, maybe you're making new plans, maybe you're signing new contracts, you're cutting out the old, you're protecting your finances or your wealth, you're protecting it. You're thinking about it, you're establishing it, but you're also reaching a point where you reach the 9 of Pentacles, where you're very self-made and you are very independent, and you're doing this on your own strength right now. So you yourself were feeling really, really restricted, but there seems like there's somebody that's come in for you that is going to get you or help you free yourself from that situation. So there was some sort of help. This might be legal help, because this person's got the sword in their hand. Swords generally talk about truth or legalities. So maybe you've gotten some legal advice and legal help that has helped you free yourself from a situation where you were feeling very tied up and very restricted. So what's going on around you? There's a lot of problems. You've got the Knight of Swords over here, and you can see this knight is a very aggressive knight. So you might be dealing with somebody that is very aggressive, that, they have got very harsh words. They get into battle very quickly. They might be attacking you, this person, because you can see even the shield is gone. So this person is very aggressive, came in very quickly, and they are causing a lot of problems. You might be this person over here who's being attacked by this person's words, and you have nothing to shield yourself with. So a very aggressive energy going on around you right now. So what you hopes and fears, you want your ships to come in, you're waiting for them to come in, you're still juggling finances or juggling 2 jobs, maybe 2 projects at the same time, but it looks like you want your ships to come in, you want that abundance to come in, and your finances are not quite stable, and so you're very worried about that right now. So going into the future, you've got the 8 of Pentacles, the Lovers, and you've got the 4. So these are reasonably good cards, because you've got the 8 of Pentacles. It means that you're being focused a lot on the work that you're doing. It might be time that you did some sort of extra sort of studying kind of thing to bring in improve your skill base, but you will be working really hard, and it looks like whatever you are working on is going to produce some really good results, because you become an expert at what you did. So it's going to bring in all this money, and everything looks like it's very well established, and you're very, very good at what you're doing, but you're very focused on it. That's your main aim right now. You've got some sort of choice that you need to make with this Lover's card. You've got the information with you, but you will be somebody will offer you some sort of help, some sort of advice. It's good advice, so you should be taking it. But there is some sort of help over there. On the other hand, this could be like you could. I'm reading this as a lover's as a choice card rather than as an actual love card, because everything in the spread seems to be pointing to finances. So there's a decision that you need to be making, but there's a missing piece of information that somebody will come and give to you. And once you receive that information, you will be able to move forward, it seems. And you will move into established situation. You might even be moving home, because in this deck of cards you've got this Four of Rods, which speaks about a very, very stable home life. But in this deck they're in a cart and they seem to be moving home. So you might be moving to a place because of this decision that is going to bring in a lot more financial gain. You might be moving home and might be moving to a better home, bigger home. And it might be in the process, maybe that you've just bought a house, or gone and seen a house, or you want to put an offer in on a house. But it looks like you might be moving to a much more established, stable environment after you make this decision. So maybe that's the decision that you're trying to make, whether to stay in the same place you are or to move home. And it looks like you will be moving as well. So the first card is the Five of Air, which says an unwise choice. Learn from what you can from the situation. Review everybody's motives. So the Five of Air, it's usually talking about, it's like the Five of Swords. So there's, a lot of vindictive behavior going on around. So not the time to be making decisions at this particular moment. Very, very big decisions, because they're like people opposing you. So there's a lot of information coming for you, so make sure that you're learning from whatever is going on around you. Because it's the air signs as well, it might be talking about legalities as well. So a lot of information, legal information coming in for you as well. So the second card is the Knight of Air, which speaks about a time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, a guardian angel. So the Knight of Air, Knight of Pentacles, is usually that you're going to have to work hard in order to move forward in life. And things will take their time, because the Knight is very slow moving. Things might seem like they're at a standstill, but they're not. They are really moving forward for you, but slowly. And you're going to just have to work to establish. And that shows with these work cards over here. You're going to have to put in a lot of work, but you are an expert at it, and you will achieve. And the last one is the King of Water, which says, open your heart and mind to those around you, trustworthy and heartfelt advice. So somebody coming in to give you that support and advice that you need to listen to and take. So, there is information that is coming for you, and this might be the King of Water bringing you this information with his Eight of Wands as the energies of the cards. And if you take this advice and act on it, it looks like you will get what you want to in the end. So there might be a choice that, you're definitely reaching the top of your profession over there, definitely getting into becoming an expert at it. A lot of learning went into it as well, and a choice being needed to make. And you might be moving home because of extra finances coming in, and to something better. So you're moving into a better situation, a more established a situation with that Four of Rods over there. But there's still somebody giving you a little bit of grief around you. Maybe just ignore them and carry on. There is somebody else around you that is going to help you get out of this situation. So somebody there to help you out, and you are reaching that point where you are going to have material abundance, independent. Financially independent, and have lots of everything. But you do need to cut out all that negativity as well, all that past. You need to cut it out.